So this recipe involves 2 marination. So let's begin with the first one. I've taken here
1.5 kgs of boneless chicken.
Washed and strained out all the water. To this now I'm going to add in a few ingredients for the first marination. Here goes in salt for taste, approximately 1.5 teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, one teaspoon of lemon juice, and 3 teaspoons of Kashmiri red chilli powder. Kashmiri red chilli powder isn't spicy, so 3 teaspoons is good. It just gives a very beautiful red color to the chicken. So let's marinate this chicken properly with your hands and set it aside for around an hour. The lemon and the spices in the chicken will tenderize it and make it juicy and soft. So let's set this aside in the refrigerator for an hour, and in the meantime we'll prepare the second marination. So now we'll start preparing the masala for our second marination. In a pan, I'm going to roast a few ingredients. Here goes in 2 teaspoons of methi seeds, 2 teaspoons of mustard seeds, 1 teaspoon of saunf, 2 teaspoons of onion seeds, Now I'm going to turn the flame on and roast these ingredients for good 3 to 4 minutes. These ingredients are well roasted now, and I'm going to crush them next. We need to crush these ingredients to a coarse powder, so we'll not use a mixer here and we'll crush it here like this. So you see all these ingredients are now ground to a coarse paste, just the way we wanted it. I've taken here 250 grams of hung curd. The recipe for this is on the card. Do check that out. To this now I'm going to add in the coarse powder masala that we just crushed and 1.5 tablespoon of mustard oil, and yes, half teaspoon of black salt. Now mix all these ingredients well with a whisk. I can already smell the Achari flavor here. Now it's time to mix all these ingredients to our chicken. The chicken is well marinated for about an hour now, and we'll add to this the Achari masala. Mix all the masala properly with the chicken with your hands. We want to coat the chicken properly with this Achari masala. You can see the coarse mixture. You can see the onion seeds and the mustard seeds here. It's a coarse powder that we prepared, so it's going to be visible on the chicken, and it looks really beautiful. I've marinated the chicken properly now, and this will go in the refrigerator for about 3 to 4 hours, and then we'll begin with the cooking process. So the chicken is well marinated now for around 4 hours, and we'll begin with the cooking process. I'll take a wok here and heat it first. We've already added oil to the chicken, so I'm not going to add in any more oil here. So once this wok is hot, we'll add in all the chicken to it. So here goes in all the chicken pieces. I'm going to remove all the masala from the bowl. Keep the flame on high as the chicken starts cooking. So some people like to fry this in oil as well, but I want to reduce the quantity of oil that goes into cooking this chicken, as this chicken can get well cooked with its moisture and the oil that we put initially while marinating. So let's cook it with all the moisture of the chicken. I'll keep the flame high and cover it with a lid so that the chicken lets out its water. So the chicken has been cooking for almost 5 minutes on high flame. The chicken is almost half cooked now and we need to make it dry. So you see the water has reduced now and the masala has started sticking to the chicken and the pan. So we'll reduce the flame now and cook this for another 5 minutes. So the chicken is done and perfectly coated with the masalas. I'm going to give it a tandoor flavor by smoking it with a piece of coal. So here goes in a piece of coal. I've placed the coal on a few cloves, and on top of that I'm going to add in little ghee and immediately close the lid.